Hey everyone, welcome back to the Easy English podcast. Today we're diving into something super exciting, how to practice speaking English all by yourself. I mean, think about it, right? For anyone learning a new language, speaking can be kind of daunting, especially if you don't have someone to chat with. But here's the kicker. Practicing alone is not just helpful, it's essential for building your confidence. Like, if you think about it, even athletes practice alone, don't they? They hit the training fields, work on their moves.
Wow, that's such a cool analogy. So you're saying, like, practice is key regardless of who's around? It's like training for a sport, too?
Exactly. It's all about repetition. When you're training for a sport, you don't just wait for a game to practice, right? You're constantly perfecting your skills. The same goes for language learning. Now let's explore some specific methods to practice speaking by yourself.
Oh, I'm excited. What's the first method? Is it like practicing my free throws or something?
Well, the first one is reading aloud. When you read English books, articles, or even scripts out loud, you're not just absorbing the language, you're actually using it. It helps with pronunciation and fluency, and you get to hear how it sounds. Picture this. If you're standing in your living room looking ridiculously serious, reading Shakespeare, it can make a huge difference in how you articulate your words.
I can totally imagine that. So you're saying I should just channel my inner thespian and go for it, right? Like, could I put on a wig or something?
Absolutely! Channel away! And, there's something magical about hearing your own voice. It builds that muscle memory in your brain. Now, moving on to another method, shadowing.
Shadowing? What's that? Is it like that thing where you follow someone around but with language? Sounds mysterious.
Right? It does sound a bit like a spooky movie title, but it's actually a great technique. So shadowing is when you listen to native speakers, like from podcasts or videos, and you try to mimic their speech exactly. It's like trying to be their echo. You're not just repeating words, you're also copying their intonation and rhythm. It's a brilliant way to make your speaking sound more natural.
Wow. Gotta love the echo. So, is there a specific podcast you recommend for this? Or can I just watch cartoons?
Oh, definitely. Anything from TED Talks or even shows like this one can be a great start. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. You're improving your English and getting inspired at the same time. Now, another fun method is conversational journaling.
Conversational journaling? That sounds, oddly specific? Like, can I write a soap opera script with myself?
It does, right? So here's the deal. Instead of writing your thoughts in a regular journal, you write dialogues. Imagine you're scripting a play. You can even pretend you're having a conversation with, say, your future self.
Whoa, that's such a neat idea. So I could, like, ask myself questions and then respond too? Maybe even give myself some advice?
Exactly. It's a great way to simulate real conversations. Plus, it gets you thinking in English rather than just translating from your native language. And for those tech-savvy learners out there, let's not forget about language apps.
Ooh, I love apps. What do you recommend? Are there any fun ones like games?
Sure thing. There are tons of awesome apps out there, like Duolingo for gamified learning, or HelloTalk where you can chat with native speakers. These tools can make your practice feel less lonely and more interactive. Also, there's something to be said about finding a way to keep track of your improvements, right?
Oh, totally. So, like, setting a schedule or recording yourself? Like a podcast of my own?
You got it. Setting regular practice times can really help, and recording yourself gives you an honest reflection of where you stand. It's like looking in a mirror. Sometimes we don't like what we see, but it helps us improve. So, before we wrap up, what do you think the takeaway should be?
Practicing alone is essential, and that it's totally possible to sound more natural even when I'm just chilling at home? Like a home concert?
Bingo! Practicing speaking alone is totally crucial for proficiency. So, to everyone listening, if you take one thing from this episode, it's that practice doesn't have to be lonely. It can be fun and creative. Just like training for a sport, it builds not only skill, but confidence.
Wow, that's such a great summary. So I'm like the athlete of my own language skills now?
Absolutely. You're the star player in your own game of language learning. Keep practicing and you'll amaze yourself.
Thank you to everyone for tuning in. I can't wait to practice my Shakespearean monologues at home.